Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Lionel Bedard YouTube channel for another game of the 2020 Team Marble Race Marathon Series. Kicking off with week number 5, game number 12, I do believe, against the Violets, against the 2-2 Violets, facing the 1-3 Yellows. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I guess I'm gonna go with yellow, I guess. I don't know. I like that color better. That's my only reason. These teams are not really that good. They're both pretty bad so far. So yeah, so I might as well just pick yellow. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So there is a new rule put into effect starting now. There's going to be no ties anymore. The ties are going to be discontinued. I've already gone through all of the tied games this year, and I've fixed them. So now what's going to happen is that to break the tie, the team that scores the first point will be able to score an extra point to break the tie. But that rule will only be in effect if there is a tie to break. If there's no tie at the end of regulation, then that point will not be awarded, as it will be irrelevant. Just to make everybody clear on the new rules. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the game. Get my timer ready. By the way, epic win for the Fires yesterday versus the Purples. They eked it out 9-8, and they stand at 5-0, undefeated, which is awesome. Which means that Purple now goes to 3-2. So that means that if Green wins this week, my Blacks will still be in the playoffs as of right now. All right. Clock is set for 5 minutes. Marbles are now moving. Oh, wait. That doesn't really matter. I forgot to delete the original marble, so there's no streak on one of them, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Game will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Yellows take the early lead. Way to go, Yellows. Go, Yellow. Everybody's out of the starting gate with 4.5 to go. Four minutes to play now. And the Yellows are still looking strong so far. Turn my volume up all the way so y'all can hear me. 3:20 to play, and the Yellows are still in the lead so far. The Yellows desperately need a win if they're going to make it into playoffs. Without a good, clean fight, I mean, yeah, they're still going to be, even if they do lose another game, they're going to be in the hunt for a little while longer, but if they keep losing, no, they're going to be out of the playoffs very soon. Two minutes and 40 seconds. Two minutes and 10 seconds to play. With that, everybody's out except for a Yellow. Oh, it had a chance to catch up too. Now it's going to be in big trouble. A minute and a half here. Nope, again it doesn't make it. So it looks like the Yellows are going to be eliminated first. We got one more minute to play, and he's well out of range to catch up now. Just run the clock out now. That's all that it can do. All that I can do right now. Still nothing. "30 seconds. Will he even escape the obstacle? He will, but with just 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh? Oh, shoot. Well, I didn't delete anything. That would have been... because that would be bad if I would have deleted something that I didn't want to delete. Okay, so... that will put the Yellows at a disadvantage, and they lose the first round. Round number 2, ladies and gents. Still don't see no marbles here. No marbles here either. Now we got marbles. Looks like the Yellows are back in the lead. Yes, now they're on their way. Bartik says hello. Welcome to stream. Glad you could make it. How's your day going? And it looks like there's a violet trying to catch up to that yellow there. The yellow couldn't convert. Oh, great play by that yellow to pass over that violet there. That was pretty cool. And we still don't have anybody that converts. And as I say that violet converted. Yes, and now the violets take the lead. 2:50 to play. Getting some speed now as he's going down this death drop. Two minutes. We got a yellow in last, but he's easily going to be able to catch up. Wow. A little bit of carnage here. Oh my goodness, we got, I believe, 3 yellows and 1 violet in here. Oh, 1 yellow nearly got out. Oh. Oh, I just saw a yellow get flung way out. 1 escapes. Actually, no, 1 doesn't escape. Not yet. Now he does. Yes, 35 seconds. "23 seconds in that violet does get out, yes." "9 seconds, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait a second, that yellow survived? What? I'm glad I checked. I guess that yellow somehow, someway survived. But it's eliminated now. The yellows lose 2 in a row. So off to a bad start for them. There's a reason why they have only won one game so far this season. Hit round number 3. This is where the first place marbles stand here. We got a violet. There's Esther. Hello, Esther. 4:20 to play. $3:45 to play. Three minutes and 10 seconds to play. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna get a tissue. That's the timer. Holy. Man. Okay. So where do we stand right now in terms of who's out? Let's see. We got. Yeah, these are the first two. So it looks like the yellows will take the lead eventually. And we got a slew of marbles way over here. We don't have any stuck here. This yellow's obviously probably escaped by now. Or fell out, I don't know. It is, yes, it is a violet eliminated. So the violets lose out on their first. Of the year. So the Violets lose their first player of the game, and we begin round 4, ladies and gents. Round 4. Yes, there it is. The Yellows have regained the lead. Four minutes to play now. Is this Yellow trying desperately to get past this? Oh, nearly there. Gets a little bump from the square there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Just wanted to get some coffee. Oh, wow, we got only 30 seconds to go. Oh, my goodness. It looks to me like this, yeah, this is definitely the last two marbles here. Two yellows in last. Yellows are going to be eliminated again. Bad start for them, losing 3 out of the first 4. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Yellows lose 3 out of 4 so far. Round number 5. See, nobody here yet. There's a marble, it's a yellow, yes. Oh, Ronix. Saying hello in Polish. Welcome to stream, Ronix. Glad you could be here. Now we got 3 yellows that are in the front right now. They are trying to at least get the tie advantage. Oh, cool. A bunch of ways to say hi. And one of them gets into the shorter pathway. Good job on them. .320 to play. Two and a half minutes to go as the yellow finally gets through there. Two minutes to go. The Yellows are in last once again. A lot of marbles in here, though. Anybody can make a mistake. And the Violets just made a mistake there. Another yellow gets through. 1:20 to play on the clock. One more minute to go. Another Violet escapes. Oh, a yellow made a bad mistake, but the Violets make an even bigger one right there. 25 seconds to play. There's a crap ton of Violets here, and that's not good for the Yellows. They almost bit it there. 15 seconds. Another yellow gets clobbered. Oh, that would have been bad for the Yellows. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Violets lose out in this round. Whoops. The Violets lose 2 out of 3. Round number 6, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to experiment with something here. Yeah. Go to my window capture. I'm going to put up my howler timer for y'all. That way you can see how much time is left. Yeah, perfect. Alrighty. Yep, so we're gonna start it. Hoping y'all can see it okay. There we go. Yep, it's working. Good. The Yellows are nearly through here. Maybe I should put it in the other corner there. Yeah, maybe I should put this corner. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, how much time we got left? 2 minutes 40 seconds. Got a lot of yellows here. Holy crud. That's a lot of yellows. Almost makes it. One of them almost does make it. Now we've got close enough, so... Oh, very, very close. That one is No, he gets... Oh, he... Man. It's close. Which time we got on the timer? 1 minute 15. Time under 1 minute now. Yellow's trying to stay ahead, and as more violets escape. Oh, wow. 20 seconds to play. Ten, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Howl Wolf says it all. The Yellows now lose 4 out of 6 rounds. Oops. Round number 7. Gotcha. Yeah, now we got players that are through there now. Bunch of yellows, 4 yellows. And 1 violet in camera frame. One yellow gets out of the obstacle, yes. $2.50 to play. These two are now neck and neck going at it. Oh, great move by that violet. Another great move by the yellow. The yellow made a fantastic play. He just needs to get past the gear jump now. There's 2 minutes to play. Question is, will he... Yes, he will. He did it. Great job from the yellow team. Another yellow is in trouble in last place. The yellows are looking in deep trouble right now. Oh, and the violets with 50 seconds to play. Mess up there. Oh, jeez. 25 seconds. Oh, gosh. Oh, the yellows almost bit it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another big game-changing move. For the yellows, that was clutch right there. They needed that. Round 8. I guess I went way off. This yellow dominating really well. Yes, through the big crazy circles now. How much time we got this? We got 2.5. Okay. Alrighty, now we got 1 minute and 20 seconds to play now. Once again, the yellows are in trouble here. But if they can get to where that violet is, then they can make something happen, make a move. It's going to be close here. 45 seconds to go now. Oh, and it looks like this violet dropped out. That's luck. That's really actually a good play. This yellow needs to either pop out right away. Yeah, just like that. Just be able to stay alive. 15 seconds. Uh-oh. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will eliminate another yellow. And they lose 5 out of 8. Round number 9. Now we got 2 yellows that are in here now. Nice job. They're doing a good job, mighty job. If yellow were able to get the tie advantage at this point, that would be huge for them. Oh, and there is a violet there to disrupt everything that the yellows had going for them. That's how quickly the game can change, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 3.5 minutes to go on the clock. And just like that, the Violets have taken the lead with a slick move. What a play! That was a phenomenal move from the Violet team. I'm so glad that I got that. How much time we got left on the clock now? We got 2 minutes to play. So now things are gonna get a little bit interesting. We got a Violet right there trying to stay alive here. They're going to be able to stay alive, though. Or they're going to have a chance to stay alive, at least. Got 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Yeah, this Violet's going to have about a little over a minute to spare. Now they catch up to the rest of the group. 1 minute to play now. Oh, that was nearly there. Nearly a bad mistake there with 15 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Yellows lose again. And they lose 6 out of 9, so that hurts them big time. That really was a big bummer. At least they were keeping it fairly competitive up until that slip away. Now it seems like they're falling out of it a little bit, but they're still okay. I mean, they can still catch up. Can't avoid too many more big blunders like that, though. In an obstacle like that, it's really difficult though, because it's a high risk obstacle. They just got to make sure that they get that first point across for their team, so it's not them that's going to be losing the game. As of right now, they need that tie advantage. Oh, what a play! What a move! That was a magnificent move from this Yellow. What a play, and another big play from the Violets. They will get out too! And he knocks a Yellow out in the process. So this is, again, oh my goodness, 3:24 to play. Oh my freaking goodness. And the Violets take the lead again briefly. The Yellows trying to keep it competitive here, and there's a little contact made. They have a shot at keeping the lead, and they will not be able to keep the lead. The Violet pushes the Yellows out, and the Violets are going to take the lead because they've taken the shortcut. We're seeing a lot of big plays though from both teams, especially from the Violets. And now that we got 2 minutes to play, another Yellow goes airborne and gets through. Another Violet couldn't escape. Man. Oh, Oh, that Violet nearly got out. We have a little battle going on there in the escalator. 2 yellows and 3 violets and Nicks over there. And now we got 50 seconds to play. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and another big mistake. For the yellows, their third in a row. They now lose 7 out of 9, 7 out of 10. Excuse me. So they're in big trouble here. More Polish. Don't know what that. Don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Yep, now the yellows are in big trouble. They're going to need to come back in the launchers. That's what they're going to need to do to come back. Nobody's stuck here, I don't believe, no. Yes, and we got one of each battling. No, again. Nothing. Three minutes to play. Nope. Let's see, we got 2:25 on the clock. So after that, yellow takes one more shot at it, we'll go off camera. Oh, here's another yellow. That'll help him a little bit. No. Yep, now the violets are in trouble. Oh, they made a big mistake there. Yellow's just hoping that they can escape quickly here because they need to catch up and stay alive. These two violets struggling to climb the escalator here. The heck? Oh, yellow escaped. Yes, that's what they needed. And they need to escape here without falling them. Yes, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. Yay. They've done it. 25 seconds. Yep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now a violet that gets eliminated. Wow. First time they've been eliminated since round 7. So almost a full 20 minutes. Actually, a solid 20 minutes, actually. Round 12. Okay, so okay. Nobody's still stuck over there. Oh, nobody's still stuck. Nobody's stuck, period. And a yellow escapes. What a beautiful play, right when they're trying to get their momentum back. That was a huge big time play for them. They need to be able to score first. What the heck? Almost down. Yes, they're gonna make it. Ooh. Yeah, we got around 2 minutes left. So yeah, all those purples are now out. One of the purples is for sure going to be eliminated. Or not one of the purples, one of the violets. "45 seconds to go now." So yeah, this game is not out of reach for the yellows yet. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The very last second. Oh. Okay. Another violet gets eliminated here. That's big for the yellows. So now the violets lose 5 out of 12. The yellows needed that. Round 13 as we begin the second half of the game. Oh! That yellow was struggling bad on the gear lift by the looks of it. What they want to do is they want to be able to catch one of these two purples here. Nobody's still over here yet. Yeah, there's a yellow right there. See, we got 3:40 to play. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, they almost scored! The pressure is on for this yellow to get in there first. That could change. That could be a game changer. The Yellows are making a stand here, and they're looking for their second win of the season and trying to get back into the playoffs. Left here. Oh wow, 1:30, so we'll go. Can check. Yes, this is where. Oh my goodness. That is just what the Yellows needed to do, and they did it. This marble here trying to avoid another straight elimination. And he does. Yes, he gets through. "30 seconds to play." And it's over for this purple. Or for this violet, excuse me. I always mix the colors up. And that will do it. Now the Violets lose 3 in a row now, and they lose 8 out of 13. Or no, excuse me, they lose 6 out of 13. So the Yellows are right back in it. What a game so far. This is a good game. Nobody's scoring yet. Oh, but there's a Violet right there too. So the pressure is now on now. I believe the first team that's going to score is going to win the game. Four minutes to play. Come on, Yellow. Come on. Three minutes to play. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't put the howler timer on for this run. Oh, well. Oh, well. Bleh. It's not a really big deal. Let's use this timer. Ultimate pressure is for this Yellow to score first. No. And now we got, oh, that looked promising for a minute there, but it veered too high. So after this Yellow makes a shot at it, that's going to go nowhere, so we go back to the top of the obstacle. Now, oh, another Yellow. That's big for them. One minute to play for this Violet. So, my goodness, the Yellows are actually going to tie the elimination score up. By staying alive for 4 straight rounds. Because by the looks of it, this Violet's not catching up. There's only 40 seconds on the clock. And I don't see any yellow in sight. Unless there's like one stuck like in the next obstacle. What are the odds of that though? That's going to change the momentum back to the Violets. Most likely if that happens, 15 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Violets lose 4 in a row. They lose 7 out of 14, so we got a dead even game once again. Round number 15. I'm gonna use the Howler timer actually. Jeez, and we don't have a score yet. Oh gosh. Tiebreaker advantage still open. Who's going to claim it? There's another Violet. Oh, a near score there. That was a little bit scary for the yellow team, I bet. Another Violet. Oh gosh. And the Violets nearly score again. Ultimate pressure. No. Nothing. 3 minutes on the clock. Goodness gracious. Oh, that Violet nearly scored. That other Violet nearly scored. 2 near scores for the Violets. The Violets want this tie advantage because they can sense the momentum being shifted. Over to the Yellows. And the Yellows, they have a good offense, but they have allowed so many points that's why that they are 1-3. Their record actually should be opposite. They should be 3-1. at the amount of points that they've scored. Oh, and that's the Violets just put a point up on the board, so that's huge for the Violets. So they have the tie advantage now. Oh, we got a minute to go. Jeez, I'm losing track of time here. Oh, yeah. Now we got a yellow. Struggling in the leap of faith, and that's going to eliminate him. 20 seconds to play. There it is. So a big shift in momentum, though. And the Yellows lose 8 out of 15. But now we got a game. We got a game going on now. Oh, I want to use the howler timer. There we go. That's better. Still 1-0 for the Violets. Oh, and a great play by the Yellows to tie it at 1. That was big. We got a game going here. $3:15 to play. Here comes another yellow and another violet. Alright, we got a little bit of a slew here. We got 2 minutes to play now, so right after this yellow goes for it. Now I go off camera. Wow. Here's where we stand right now. Oh, another near escape marble for the Violets. This is going to be close. This is another obstacle where really anything can happen. Both teams are at major risk. "25 seconds to play." Another Violet escapes. Great job by the Violets. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it is a yellow getting eliminated. So the Yellows lose 9 out of 16 right now after they were doing so good. Now it looks like the Violets are regaining a little bit of momentum. Round 17. And the Yellows have just taken the lead 2-1. Great job by the Yellows for doing that. That's what they needed. They needed to get ahead now. Okay, how much time we got? We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to play. Now we got a whole slew of marbles here now. Oh, another near score for the yellows. Here comes another violet. And another yellow. Oh, that yellow was so close to scoring. Another yellow is really close to scoring now. Jeez, crow. We got under 2 minutes to play now. This is where we stand. We got 3 of each team now. Oh, that yellow needed it. The yellows needed that. Another violet escapes. The violets are now well in control as of this point. 40 seconds to play. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another yellow gets eliminated. Oh, gosh. That's 3 in a row for them again, and they lose 10 out of 17. So now they're going to have no choice but to make it up in the final obstacle. And that's wicked hard to do. Round 18. Those 2 yellows need to escape. The yellows to have a shot to keep it competitive because they don't have the tie advantage. They needed that tie advantage now more than ever. It's now a 2-2 tie. Another near score for the yellows. Now 2 more Violets come in. That's big for them. Oh, and they nearly scored. Since this is a tie right now, the Violets are winning. So, just time we got? 3.5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I just want to get another cup of coffee. 1 minute. Almost spent it. Right, so what do we got? We got 35 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Man, the yellows are just getting discombobulated right now. And by the looks of it, time-wise, they're going to be eliminated again. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. No, they're not. They escaped that. That's really big for them. That's a potential game saver. And the Violets lose 8 out of 18. "19 rounds in. Oh, goodness gracious. Now the Violets lead 4-3. So they're well in control now. Oh, another near score. 4 minutes to play. Another near score for the Yellows. The Yellows must score. They need 2 to win it. Tying it will not be enough. Another score for the Violets. Another near score for the Yellows, and that's 5-3 now. They lead at 5-3. Goodness gracious. Oh, when the Yellow gets pushed out, that's going to make them their odds of winning even more out of the question. They got to score 3 to win the game now. Not looking good. 2:45 to play. Not looking really good for the Yellows at this point. Another near score. Good. Now we got a minute 45. Is this... No, this Yellow's not going to make it. Not even close. Pressure for these Yellows to get out of this. Both of these are much needed. Nope, again couldn't make it. Now we got a minute to play. At least one has to escape within like a 2-minute span in order to have a shot to stay alive. And yes, another Yellow gets eliminated. 10 seconds. And the Yellows lose 11 out of 19. Yep, round number 20. It's still 5-3. Oh, now it's a 5-4 game, a much needed score for the Yellows. That was big. Turning it into a 2-score game. They're trying to tie it up at 5 now. So I'm going to put on. If they have the TA means tie advantage. And I'll put a little dot so nobody's like, what the fuck is that T? That ta there. Okay, how much time we got? We got 2:45. Oh, and they nearly score again. Now we got a minute 40. Still a one-on-one. Yep, 40 seconds. By the looks of it, it looks like this yellow's going to survive unless this purple gets outright on this attempt. 10 seconds. No. Okay. For the Violets. That'll make them lose. Let's see. 9 out of 20. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use this anymore. Go back to my phone clock. Alright, so this yellow's got 5 extra minutes to try to make something happen. Still a 5-4 score. Oh, and now the Yellows have tied it at 5. On the almost score another point to take the lead. Yellows are back in it again, and they almost score again. Can they win this? Can they pull it off? If only that yellow hadn't gotten stuck out there, that would have made it really awesome. .335 to play. Another near score for the Violets. Oh my goodness, come on, come on. Come on, Yellow. Two minutes and 30 seconds. Intense, intense, intense. A minute 40. Yeah, and that yellow is still over there, so it's definitely going to be eliminated, regardless if it escapes or not. Not enough time. $25. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If the yellows lose, 12 out of 20, or 12 out of 21, excuse me. Round 22. Yeah, it's still tied at 5. So man, this is a nail-biter game for the yellows, and that's a score for the violets, which is big for them. They needed that. Now the yellows must score 2 to win. Oh, they almost scored again. That would have made it. They had to score 3. Now the yellows are in trouble now. The violets make it 7 to 5. Now the yellows need to score 3. Another near score for the violets. That would have put the yellows in a disastrous situation right there. That would have been really bad. Yeah, odds of yellow winning now are slim. Wicked slim. They're just on the brink of trying to stay alive here. Another near score for the violets. 2 minutes to go before this yellow here gets eliminated. Yellows must score at least 2 if they want to keep this game competitive and have a chance. A minute 30. They almost score right there. Twice they almost score. Oh, goodness gracious, yellow. 110. Another near score for the Violets. That was a freaking nail biter. Yeah, they're gonna need more than they're gonna need all four of them to score pretty much. Not just three. They want to win. 30 seconds to play. And they score there, a much needed score. Make it 7-6. Back to a two-score game. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Let's lose 13 out of 22. Oh, and with that score from the Violets, now it's basically do or die for the Yellows. They've got 15 minutes to score 3 points. If only they had the tie advantage. An elimination from the Yellows or a score from the Violets will end it for the Yellows. Oh, geesh. Oh, man. I guess it's over for the Yellows. It's over. It's over. They need to at least one of them needs to score in this time period. If they're gonna somehow win this game, that's a must. Oh, the Violets nearly ended the game right then and there for the Yellows. No more room for error. They need to do or die. The slightest chance for a Yellow victory. 2 minutes. Now a minute 30 to play. Goes way too high, that Violet. This yellow's got a good angle, but just a little too short. Ugh. No! Oh gosh. Yeah, it's over. Yellows lose. Oh, the yeah. Yep. Unless both of these score here, which ain't gonna happen. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over for the yellows. They lose. It's 14 out of 23. Yeah, it's over. But you know what? They put up a fight. It's not like the Violets had an easy time at winning this game. No, the tie advantage. If the tie advantage definitely put a factor in here. The Yellows would still be alive if they had the tie advantage. But yeah, the Violets just made the victory official. They go to 3-2, and the Violets go down to 1-4, or this Yellows go down to 1-4. 3 minutes and 52 seconds to go in this round, the 24th round. And yes, another point for the Violets, just adding to insult to injury. 2 minutes to play in this round. It's now 9-6. So the tie advantage will not even be needed anymore. Take that TA out of there. Minute 25. Violets can still break double digits if they really try. Now we got a minute to go. Eight seconds. 3, 2, 1. And another yellow. So the yellows can only put 7 on the board now. They have 6 on the board currently, so yeah. It's 15 out of 24. 4 straight eliminations. Round 25. So we could have a 26 round game. But if there's a score, we'll just run the clock out. If not, then we'll do one more 5-minute round to end the game. .350 left on the clock. 2 minutes. Another dud shot for that yellow. Yeah, the yellows were just discombobulated in this game. I mean, they could have probably easily won. They just made terrible moves and terrible mistakes. Terrible mistakes. They had made a comeback, and then they blew it, and then they go and blow it just when they were getting back into it, and they never recovered from that. Looks like this is going to be a losing season for the Yellows. "30 seconds to play here in this round. So if this Violet scores here, the game is pretty much over. Five, four, 3, 2, 1. This Violet gets eliminated. The Violets lose. Ten out of 25. Last round, my friends. Round number 26. 5 more minutes for a score for the Yellows. $3:45 to play. And I thought they were gonna get it there. That's bull crap, dude. Like, that's just teasing. Oh man, that's teasing. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Another promising angle, but that didn't work out. Two minutes. A minute 30 now. Another promising angle, but it just drifts short. Yeah. One more minute to go. He's going to have 3 more attempts to get it. "30 seconds. And he does! Holy crud. With 22 seconds to spare, the Yellows have put a 7th point up on the board. Wow, that was a unique way to end it, but ladies and gentlemen, that's your final. Violet 9, Yellow 7. The Violets go up into 3 and 2, and the Yellows drip down again to 1 and 4. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back here tonight again at 7:30 p.m. for the next game of the series, which will be against the Navy and Pink teams. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace out, and I thank you so much for watching. See you next time.